Business after the Black and Whites have already beaten the Wigan Warriors. Rovers will look to go 4 points clear at the top of the Super League table. Burgess, on his 200th Super League appearance, catches the ball and we're underway, and the first carry comes from Sue just outside the 20. McAlorum again waits patiently. Here comes a Lewis kick, you would think, and he lofts it towards the corner, and it's going to be a tester for Aspuro Biche, who is dragged back into the in-goal. Wonderfully timed kick chase there by Hull Kingston Rovers, and I think it's Broadbent who was the man who got to him and dragged him down. Yeah, lovely weighted kick from Mikey Lewis and good kick chase from Jack Broadbent. That's, little wins, isn't it, Rich? You've got down to your opponent's 20. You're not going to come away with points. That's the next best decent outcome from the Robins. Yeah, Hull KR never seem as though they're chasing the clock, do they, in the early stages of games like this? But they have an opportunity here. Drop out, and it's going to... Oh, that's awful. He's not... What's he done there? Makins got that entirely wrong. It's out on the full. It didn't go the 10. It was like one of your tee shots, that, Rob. Hey, you're not wrong there. He almost hit his own corner flag then, didn't it? That was brilliant. I've never seen anything like that before. That was awful. Trade's descriptions will be at us for calling that a dropout, because it wasn't. It was just a big ugly-looking yuck from his right boot. We'll wait at dummy half. And he'll fling the ball towards May. Oh, there was a 4-on-3 just for a split second there. May bounces off Pangai Jr. and it's a chance, it's a try, and it's going to be Broadbent who runs in by the right-hand side of the uprights. Dragons are calling for a video ref here. They're saying that there was a player involved, but Tom Grant not interested. And after that funny-looking drop out there from the Dragons, if we can call it that, Hull Kingston Rovers have taken their opportunity, play the ball on the 10, chance of a 4-on-3 momentarily, captain's challenge coming on the try. So this is what I think the Dragons are doing. They are captains challenging the try. Yeah, it looks as though they are, Rich. Great play from Tyrone May. It looks as though he's going to come to the right edge, and he suddenly checked back in. Just seems to create space for himself, doesn't he? Broadbent was steaming up on his inside and went in pretty much to the side of the uprights, grounded it, and we're all obviously in the hands now of Chris Kendall. We'll see. Successful challenge. Challenge valide. My GCSE French. Oh, non-conclusive. Hang on. So what is it then? So it must be a try then. It's a try. Pangai Jr. hangs on to a right leg and hauls him down. Now McAlorum, quick play the ball again. May to Morg. Oh, it's behind from Hiku. The ball to Davies was behind him, and he tried to catch it, and he knocked on in the process of doing so. So go down as a Tom Davies error, but Hiku didn't do him any favours there. Yeah, really is a shame that, because they'd created the 3-on-2, and normally Peta Hiku's pass selection is very sound, but Tom Davies was in front of it. He stuck his left arm out to try and pull it in. It goes to ground, and the opportunity goes begging. But I think Rovers just kind of sprang to life in that last set. They looked to be playing the ball quickly, moving the ball quickly, and at this moment in time they're very much bossing this game. 55 from the Dragons line. On the last, McAlorum to Hadley. Here's May finds Lewis again will kick, and it's a great kick, and it's not handled by Burgess knocked the ball on it, reared up, did that to Burgess, but it's a chance, Rob. It's a chance that a half chance for Hull Kingston Rovers. I think they should have scored, to be fair, Rich. I think once Burgess had got there, he should have taken it. Yeah, from the Dragons. One more to come. McAlorum to Lewis with the kick. Hiku has dropped it. And, well, if the Burgess one we think was not just a half chance, it was a missed opportunity, goodness me, that's definitely a real blooper from Peta Hiku. Yeah, he's probably been the best player out there as well, Rich, hasn't he? And normally takes them in his sleep. Don't know what happened. It looked as though it was just a catch and drop onto the floor. Rovers would be 10-0 up, but, spills it. Sims is on, replaces Pangai Jr. Da Costa and Bousquet do the defending for the Dragons. This is the last, and Lewis kicking from inside his own half. That was a better defensive set from the Dragons. A great kick, and the Dragons don't want to know there, and in the end Clement Martin didn't catch the ball and it ran dead. 7-tackle restart, but in a way that's a little mini win for Rovers as well, isn't it? I wish he'd have tried to make the catch as Catalans have spilled the ball. He's gone for a quick tap and run, and he's lost the ball. So Leyland waits, and he will fling the ball there towards Morg. Morg finds May. May along the line too. Oh, it's Luckley. Now it's a chance. Now it's a try. And Mikey Lewis goes in and scores the Robins second. And there's no need for a video referee on this one. It's 10-0, and it's a mistake from the Dragons. And Hull Kingston Rovers, after spurning 2 golden opportunities, have cashed it in.
Take a bow, Sam Luckley. I said, he'll free his arms, he'll get the ball away. He did so. Mikey Lewis, express train towards that line, dives over. 10-0. Rovers are in total control of this game. It's one of the best performances we've put in here for a long time. There's still a long way to go in this game. I'm not getting carried away, but on the evidence of what we've seen so far, Rovers are looking really good in this game.
You're meaning in France by that? Oh, yes, right, yeah. Try scorers list, and he needs a try to draw level with McGilvray. Oh, the ball's been lost. Lewis is away. He'll take it over the line. Catalans are appealing. Mikey Lewis thinks he scored back-to-back tries here in about 2 or 3 minutes. What does the referee think? He will stop the clock, and he will definitely get Chris Kendall's opinion on this. This is not a captain's challenge, although I would imagine Chris Kendall would love to be able to say inconclusive here, because I think it probably is. So is that forwards? I mean, they can't check that, but we're not having a look there. So I would say, Rob, this is going to be no try, and I would say it's probably inconclusive.
Yeah, it was a close one, wasn't it? Broadbent did the right thing in picking the ball up and continuing the play, and it would have been a great time to score, wouldn't it? Just 4.5 minutes to the interval.
As Sam Luckley drives, offloads, gets it to Broadbent. Broadbent gets it back in field. Lewis again. Lewis scores, and this one is a try for Hull Kingston Rovers. And Mikey Lewis scores, although the referee will once again check with the video referee. Try on the field. Lewis, though, for me, has gone over there. And he's obviously got a suspicion, otherwise he wouldn't have. There's nothing wrong with that, is there?
No, it looks as though he's remained in contact with the ball at all times.
Downward pressure.
Yeah.
All good. Well, minute and a half to half-time. James Hogarth will keep you company in the BBC Radio Humberside studio. And Hull Kingston Rovers, very much luck, barring Chris Kendall saying that this isn't a try.
It just rolls away after the ball is grounded, and I think that's what had a look in.
Yeah. Well, Barmforth is the man who's putting the pressure on there. What's your gut telling you here, Rob?
It's saying try to me. I don't think there's a problem with this.
Well,
what do I know?
Chris Kendall disagrees.
Well, that's great defence from the Catalans then.
Barmforth to poke a hole in the defensive line, and another piece of destructive running by Hiku. Leyland to Hadley. Hadley finds Lewis. Lewis there to Morg. Flick past Broadbent. Burgess is away and just slaps Rouget away with disdain. And Burgess flies into the corner. And Hull Kingston Rovers have that important first try of the second half. 5 minutes into it, and it's gone to the budgie. Joe Burgess scores. Hull Kingston Rovers lead 16-0.
Yeah, great try. Good finish from Joe Burgess. Just swatted away the last Catalan defender who looks a frustrated figure, but he's done that throughout his career, hasn't he, Joe Burgess? He knows where the try line is, and I was just saying the first try of the second half was going to be very, very important. It's gone the way of the Robins, and 16-0, all's good in the world.
As Hull Kingston Rovers carry the ball through Whitbread just outside the 30. Now it's a Lewis kick, and Burgess is chasing this. Oh, it will be a goal line dropout. Well played, Lewis and Burgess.
Again, the game's been played in the Catalans half. The energy battle's been won by Rovers. Territorially, it's being won, and hopefully we'll get the ball back here.
It's another blooper by the Dragons. It's bounced in the 10 and gone dead. Hull Kingston Rovers hunting a try that would kill the game off. Here is Morg. Oh, it's an intercept nearly for the Dragons. It's 6 more. They won't need them. Broadbent will score. Catalans hand in. I think it was Barmforth who batted the ball down. Hull Kingston Rovers had the tackle count wiped clean. Didn't need it. Broadbent's in for his second, for Rovers' fourth. And that is the game, 22-0 with a kick to come.
Game over. Rovers are totally dominant. Catalans not bringing anything to this game. Not troubling the Robins. Bit of a scruffy try in the end, but yeah, Jack Broadbent in for his second. There is a Rovers man down. I think it's James Batchelor just receiving treatment.
He got a heck of a clout, didn't he?
Yeah, on the Catalans try line, so hopefully he's okay. But, yep, 22-0 conversion to come. Looks as though the Robins are going to go 4 points clear at the top of the Super League table.
Keary's back and in play. This will be the last for the Dragons. And it will go from a kick from... Oh, it's going to be a try. It's a try for Navarrete. Not dealt with by Morg. And the kick from Da Costa, not backwards. And any talk of French toast and croissants for free is now bid bon voyage, because the that was awful, I'm sorry about that. The Dragons have scored and Hull Kingston Rovers have been breached for the first time this evening. 22 for the score, and it's a try for Ledrax.
Yeah, it was just, it's instinctive to try and grab the ball. It was kicked with real pace. If it hadn't hit Hartemorg, it would have gone dead. No problems whatsoever. But the fortune was with the Dragons. Morg doesn't deal with the kick, and just a simple task of dropping onto the ball behind the post. And yep, hopefully it's just a consolation try. But you know, still 16 and a half minutes, and they've got a bit of a foothold now. Where if they go back to back, who knows?
16 points is the Hull Kingston Rovers lead. And it's 22-6, and that's another mistake. And Lewis hacks it forward, and this could be another one. Lewis hacks it again. He's running, he's catching, he's going to score. Mikey Lewis is in for Hull Kingston Rovers, and that is the 5th try. And it's another mistake that gets the assist. But my goodness me, Lewis with eyes up rugby there, hacking that ball on not once, but twice. And he scores the try that sends the Hull KR fans into delirium. And they might be quite literally later on, but they're very happy inside the Stad Gilbert Brutus as well.
He's just a natural footballer, isn't he, Mikey Lewis? He plays off instincts, and yeah, once he got that first kick ahead, he put the afterburners on, got the second kick ahead, and the ball skips up nicely for him. But yeah, it's just, that can't be coached, that's instinct.
It's a good try. Deserved as well. As Barmforth has carried the ball up towards the 30. Here's Bousquet along the line. Rouget. Oh, it's Burgess. Burgess is away. Burgess will score. Again, a Catalans mistake capitalised on by Joe Burgess. And he is the third Hull Kingston Rovers player to score a second. And he streaks through the uprights. And Lewis is doing another little celebration there, rowing a boat inside the in-goal. And it's 32-6.
Yeah, 60-metre run from Joe Burgess. There was never any chance the Catalans player would lay a glove on him. He may be the wrong side of 30 now, but he's still got pace to burn, hasn't he? And that just kind of sums up the Catalans' performance. A poor mistake. Rovers snap up the loose ball, and the budgie flew.
Indeed he did. And Rovers will be very pleased with their job of work this evening. See, might get one more tackle away. Hiku to Hadley. Hadley up towards that halfway line. Clock counts down. Rovers fans count it down. Hooter will sound before Hadley gets up. And that's a win in Perpignan for the first time since August 2019 for Hull Kingston Rovers. The Robins will fly into the week off back to winning ways after 2 defeats. They're top of the table, 4 points clear after a 34 points to 6 win here in France